Thompson Motion Manufacturing is a large manufacturing company out of Virginia. The following is a presentation for Thompson Motion Manufacturing's management in order to provide a plan on how to increase the security of the company's current architecture to allow employees greater peace of mind when it comes to working on big military and government contracts, as well as to ensure that they pass their next security audit with flying colors. As of today, Thompson Motion Manufacturing operates within a 450,000 square foot facility in Virginia. They have a total of 650 employees, 550 of which are in manufacturing, and the remaining 100 making up the office staff. There are 25 computers located in the manufacturing area and 100 in the main office. All computers are owned and operated by the company and are currently running Windows XP Professional, which is no longer supported by Microsoft. Their networking room is a modified room that was once used for conferencing that no longer has a door. In the network room, there are 4 servers, including 2 production, 1 email, and 1 web server, and the company's phone system. All servers are currently running Windows Server 2003, which is no longer supported by Microsoft. In addition, there are virtually no safeguards in place at this location to ensure physical security for the company. Gears & Gill Security Solutions recommends the following upgrades to boost physical security. Motion sensing cameras with video and audio recording to be placed at both entrances to the building. Additional security cameras to be placed in all work and common areas within the building. Employees shall badge into the building and be required to have their own photo identification on them at all times. The old doors into the building and to the various rooms will be replaced with secure locking doors. The network room should be remodeled to better suit the needs of its current use, and a highly secure door should be added to the room with an RFID locking system to ensure that only the limited number of staff who are allowed to have access to this room can enter. At night, we recommend hiring at least 1 security guard to ensure perimeter and building security. Also, we recommend building an 8-foot security fence, as seen in the diagram but not drawn to scale, around the perimeter of the building that shall include 2 secure locking gates to be controlled by the front desk person during the day and the security guard at night. When it comes to logical security upgrades, there are several we recommend for this company. User identification and authorization should be used when logging into any company computer, including password protection for all logins on computers as well as servers. The principle of least privilege shall be used when authorizing accounts to various company assets. Finally, the web and email servers will now be outsourced to third parties that specialize in these areas, such as Microsoft Office 365's Outlook, which stores data in the cloud, and Bluehost, one of the largest and most well-known web hosting companies in the United States. The current web and email servers will be modified to become replication servers for the company's current production environment. Several host-based security upgrades shall be implemented, including upgrading current computer operating systems to Windows 10, which Microsoft offers extended support through October 13, 2025. The company will implement the use of host-based firewalls on all company personal computers, such as Microsoft's Windows Firewall Control, which is an extremely powerful tool that provides a simple way to manage firewall filtering settings. McAfee Total Protection antivirus and anti-malware software shall be implemented on all company devices to provide a thoroughly protected environment for employees to safely browse the internet. In addition to upgrading computers, the server operating systems shall be upgraded to Microsoft Server 2019 that has extended support through January 9th of 2029. In addition, there are many network security upgrades that Gears & Gill Security Solutions recommends be implemented to Thompson Motion Manufacturing's current network structure. The current firewall should be replaced with a firewall from Palo Alto's Next Generation Firewall PA series. Palo Alto is known as an industry leader in next-generation firewalls, and their products are powered by machine learning, which allows them to be easily deployed in an existing network and focused on simplicity and automation overall. Moving on to the router, the existing router will be replaced with an updated Cisco router in order to allow for increased analytics and easy application optimization to deliver an integrated security approach. Switches will be added to the network to allow the various devices within the company's network to communicate with one another. These switches shall be products from Cisco's Catalyst 9300 series, which provides the highest wireless scale for Wi-Fi 6. Not to mention, these switches have up to 480 gigabytes per second of stackable switching bandwidth available per switch. Cisco's products are widely known throughout the industry as one of the best and most reliable companies for networking products. Intrusion detection and prevention shall be implemented through SolarWinds Security Event Manager for its simplicity and low cost. IT personnel shall be able to read and manage event logs using this tool to perform further analytics on security events. The next step in this process that we highly recommend would be changing and adding additional security policies organization-wide. The policies that are currently implemented do not go far enough to ensure cybersecurity at every level of your company. The sharing of computer accounts needs to be explicitly prohibited, as this can lead to catastrophic security violations. In addition, passwords shall not be written anywhere on an employee's workstation, and these passwords must be changed every 3 months. In order to make passwords easier to remember, single sign-on shall be enabled wherever possible within the business's applications. Higher-risk applications shall have multi-factor authentication enabled in order to provide a greater level of security to higher-risk operations. All of the building's exterior doors must remain closed and locked at all times. The last supervisor to leave the building at the end of the day must verify all doors are secure before the night security guard arrives. In any organization, the weakest point when it comes to cybersecurity is the human factor. Therefore, it is crucial that Thompson Motion Manufacturing's management take the time to train all employees on good cybersecurity habits, including email scams, phishing attempts, the necessity for secure computer accounts and passwords, the fundamental need for building security, and a guide on how to access the company applications and assets from outside the office, including but not limited to the risks of insecure devices and Wi-Fi networks. If all employees know the policies and the need for such policies, the company's overall cybersecurity risk shall be decreased exponentially. In order to perform employee training, an IT trainer should be hired. For a company of your size, one inexperienced IT guy is not enough to provide adequate protection and support. Therefore, we highly recommend hiring more IT support staff, including an IT manager or supervisor, a technical support technician to help employees experiencing internet or application issues, a database administrator to review and manage the permissions to the company's servers, as well as monitoring server traffic and security, and a network security technician to monitor the security of the whole network daily. All of these new personnel should have a good understanding of cybersecurity and be well versed within their respective areas to provide support and protection for employees, databases, and the entire network. It is vital to create and periodically review a business continuity plan in order for management to think through catastrophic scenarios and be prepared to aid the organization to respond and recover when something unexpected happens. In light of an extreme event, your technological assets must be protected and backed up in order to ensure that the company will not go under during an emergency situation. We recommend contracting a third party to perform a daily backup of your company's servers that will be stored in a separate location from the main office. In addition, when planning for business continuity, it is important to ask what if questions such as, what if our employees needed to work outside the office for a period of time? Do we have the infrastructure available to support this? When an emergency happens, your company's personnel will be a lot better prepared to deal with the fallout and unexpected side effects if there is a current business continuity plan in place. In conclusion, through the upgrades and updates discussed in this presentation, Gears & Gill Security Solutions certifies that your company will be much better protected from cybersecurity threats. The topics we discussed include physical, logical, host-based, and network security upgrades, new security policies and training for all Thompson Motion manufacturing employees, the acquisition of additional IT support staff, and business continuity planning. Through these actions and implementations, your company will be better prepared to secure the data of your clients and your own proprietary assets to the best of your ability. Thanks for tuning into this presentation. My name is Mandy Papasek-Gill of Gears & Gill Security Solutions. I can be reached at the following email for any follow-up questions. Thank you.